first question as to why we qualify perhaps as a society which can claim to be a civilization state. One, I think we have significantly functioned as a federal civilization at the level of a society, which effectively has both, let's say, a unitary identity as well as a constituent identity, which is to say that there is a larger identity which uh, takes within its bosom multiple identities which are parts. And both feed off each other and both enrich each other. And that has been my understanding of the literature written by stalwarts of the late 20th century and early 21st century. So therefore, I'm standing on the shoulders of these giants who have understood the manner in which this particular society operates, what is its pathology, what is its psyche, much, much better than what I've seen so far. And therefore, I believe that more than any other society, given our scale of diversity and the richness of individual identities, and still the common train of unity that runs across these diverse identities, this is perhaps the best possible culture that can lay claim to the concept of a civilization. And because ultimately, while diversity certainly characterizes a civilization, for it to be treated as a single civilization, there must be some unity. And therefore, when we speak of unity and diversity, we are characterizing and we are speaking of the character of this particular society as a civilizational society. So that is the basic mold in which we've been operating. And the reason why I think we have survived is because of our inherent spiritual strength, which is rarely given credit for. And in fact, stalwarts have come to the conclusion that while the Christian concept of religion cannot be used to understand dharma, dharma is effectively what has kept this particular society alive and has kept it together as one unit, as a federated republic of sorts. And dharma's multiple manifestations is what allows local identities to thrive and survive. So, in other societies, if there is, let's say, one wave of colonization or one wave of invasion, the possibility of a domino effect is higher. But because this particular civilization also has multiple constituents which are held together by the concept of dharma, it is much more difficult to create a domino effect wherein you hope that if one aspect of the society falls, the rest of the society falls. That hasn't happened.